I send them $24,000 in cash, right? Double vacked in a box. Well, and on the packing slip, I would put my real info. I'd put my name, my address, his name, where it's going, and I would never put my phone number, but something told me I put his. He called me one day and he's like, bro, I got a call from the Tarrant County Sheriff's Office in Texas, and they intercepted that package. They're telling me that it was addressed to me, and they need you to call them. And I was like, call him? I'm not about to call him. He was like, no, dude. He had a 1974 Plymouth Feather Duster for sale, right? He goes, bro, I told him that the bank that I bank with isn't out here, that you just mail me the cash because you're going to come down next week and get the feather duster. And I was just like, all right. So I call an attorney first, and I'm telling him everything, just a random attorney that I found online. He's like, yeah, just call them. If the cops are trying to question you or seriously question you or tell you any bullshit, then call me. But and he was explaining to me, if there's no crime, he was like, is it ill-gotten money? I'm like, oh no, I'm buying a feather duster,
Right.
And so I called the Tarrant County Sheriff's Department. I'm like, hey, so and so told me that you called them, that you had intercepted a package. He was like, yeah, our dogs hit and all the money tested for MDMA. So I'm like, man, I don't go near any of that. I don't know anything about it. So they're like, well, look, we're going to give you a call back in a couple days. We've made a couple phone calls. We got your name. We just want to make sure that you're not tied up in any investigations, and everything checks out. You can come pick up your money. Call me back 2 or 3 days later. So they call me back. They tell me, yeah, you can come out here and get your money. We called a couple agencies and everything checks out, and you're not on anybody's watch list. So yeah, just drive on down to get it. So I was 2 hours for me. It didn't even leave the state of Texas yet. Man, I get there, I go into the room, they bring me out a property form, I sign it, they count the money for me, give it back to me. What was crazy though is I mailed 24,000 in 20s, right? They paid me back in hundreds.